Hey everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to the webinar. My name is Shubham, and I would let you know about few of the topics in our software. So, first of all, I'll let you know about myself. My name is Shubham Khatri, and I have been with this organization from past 7 months. And let you know about the organization. So, Faveo Helpdesk, it's established in 2009, and since 2015, we are into the business. We have made two amazing products, which the one is the service desk, and the another one is the help desk. All right. So the first one that the product that we have is the help desk, and the second one is the service desk. So the best part of our product is, it integrates with the third party plugins such as Facebook, Twitter, and the chat. And another part is you can install this particular software either on the on-premises or on the cloud as well. So today I'm going to let you know about few of the topics. First, I'll start with the email settings. So first topic that we have over here is the email settings. So this is how admin panels look like. So the second section that we have over here is the email section. So once you click on email settings, so we have two types of integrations over here. So if you click on plus, so you will see we have integrated two types of authentication in our software. You can configure your email via basic authentication, and you can also configure the emails via auth authentication. So this particular authentication, we have integrated this authentication few months back. As you already know that Microsoft has stopped giving the updates for the basic authentication. That is the reason we have integrated auth authentication. So you can also configure all the Office 365 emails through the auth authentication. So these are the things which is required to set up your email, like the email address, the username, the password, and this one, the incoming mail server, the outgoing mail server. Same goes for the auth authentication as well. So you can also configure it over here. Then the next topic that we have over here, the help topics. So help topics is something, if you go to the help topics, if you can see over here. So the thing is, you can link this particular help topics with the departments and with the ticket types. So why we create the help topics? So let's say if you want to give you an example, so let's say uh, we as an organization don't want to visible the departments in the client portal. Like this one is the client portal, so whenever someone is trying to submit the ticket, so we don't want that department should be visible in this particular submit ticket option. Rather, what we do, we will select the help topic from here, and we will link that particular help topic with the department, and then the ticket get route to that particular department. So we can do it by using the help topic over here. So you can, as you can see, this is the option that we have. We can link this particular departments, this whole topic. These are the list of the departments. You can also select the department that would reflect over here if someone choose this particular topic. And you can also integrate, like you can also select or choose this particular thing as a feature, request, incident, or problem type. You can also select the type of that particular ticket along with this help topic. And the status option that we have over here, whether you want to activate this particular help topic or not. So we have two options available. Then the type is public or private. So if you want to make this particular help topic visible on the customer's end, like on the client's end, when he click on help topic, he would be able to see this. So this is publicly visible. That's the reason the client is able to see that particular help topic over here. But if we make this particular option as private, so the client would not be able to see that particular help topic which we have mentioned over here. Then the next option that we have over here is the SLA plans and the business hours. So these two terms or these two options that we have over here, both are interlinked with each other, because SLA, every organization has its own SLA. Depending upon the organization, depending upon their standardization, they have their own, the service level agreements. So if you can see over here, these are all the options that we have. The priorities, according to the priorities, we can select the SLA. We have low, normal, high, or emergency. So you can also modify these priorities as well according to your organization. Let's say you have P1, P2, P3, P4, or P5. You can modify these priorities as well using the admin panel. Then this option that we have over here, the respond within and resolve within. So respond within means whenever a ticket initiated by the client, by the customer itself, if someone is responding in the from the agent, like the agent is responding on that particular ticket, so this is the respond time of the agent, and this is the resolve timing of that particular ticket. So for low, normal, high, emergency, we can set as per our organization, as per your need. So let's say if I want to give you an example, so for low, the response within would be the 5 hours, and resolve within would be the 10 hours. So that means if we get a ticket in the queue, the agent should has, it has to be answered within 5 hours. If the agent failed to do so, then the ticket would be overdue, because they are unable to fail the response on that particular ticket. Then if we get a ticket, that ticket should be resolved within 10 hours. If we fail to do so, then again the ticket should be overdue. Then we can also set the approaching alerts as well, wherein we have an option over here. So set due date approaching alerts. So due date approaching alerts means this particular date that we have set for the low priority, and this 10 hours we have set for the resolve. So if we select over here, 5 minutes before, I want that a mail should be triggered to the agents or to the assignee or the department manager or the team leads. So the team leads or the agents or the department manager get notified that nobody has responded on that particular ticket. So they will get that notification regarding to the first response. If you want the same approaching alert for the resolution time as well, we can also set it. You can select before 5 minutes of the approaching, that means 9 hour and 55 minutes. So we can select that. And again, you can also select to whom you want to send the notification, like the admin, assignee, department managers, or the team leads. So you can also select that. The second option that we have over here is set due date violation alerts. That means the SLA is already been violated. So same here, like after how many hours or how many minutes you want a notification should be sent to particular person for this particular ticket, that nobody has responded on this particular ticket because it violates that particular SLA. So you can also you can select it for the first response and for the resolution time over here as well. Now, as I mentioned that operational hours and the SLA are interlinked with each other. So now we can also set the operational hours of our organization with SLA. So if you go to the operational hours, you can select this over here. You can select the time zone. You can select the hours, or if your organization works 24 by 7, you can select the 24 by 7. Or if your organization works for particular time frame, so you can select working days, and you can also select the days over here as well. So let's say on Monday, if I want to give you an example, like on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, our organization works from 9 a.m. in the morning till 11. So if I select this particular as a business hours with the SLA, so the SLA would be count with within the tickets which we are receiving in between 9 a.m. early in the morning to 11 p.m. After that 11 p.m., the SLA would be halted because we have chosen the business hour as is been in between 9 to 11. Then you can also uncheck the days that you're not working on, like on Sunday and Saturday. And the best part is we can also select the holidays as well. So if you selected the holiday, let's on 1st of January, uh, there is a off of New Year. So we can save this. And on that particular day, it will not count the SLA for on particular tickets which we have received so far on that particular day. So you can also select that particular option within the business hours. Okay. Then the next option that we have over here is the form builders. So if you can see over here in the client portal, like on the customer portal, this is the submit ticket form in the home. So if you click on submit ticket, so these are the form fields that we have over here. These are purely customizable. From where you can customize this particular form fields, you can go to the form builder, like go to the admin panel. Then there is an option over here which says form builder. These are all the fields that we have over here. These are predefined. And then if you want to add any of your field of your own choice, you can see the box at the top. We have the different categories over here, like text field, the text area, the number, email, select field, radio buttons, check boxes, date, API, and the attachments. So let's say in this particular form, I want to see the attachment field over here. So what I do, I'll go to the form builder. Now I will drag and drop this particular option over here, which says attachment. And on the extreme right, we have an option over here. If we click on add it, now we have two options over here in the agent and on the client portal. So you want that this option should be visible on the agent portal and on the client portal. So we can select this option, display in form. So once I click on this particular option, the form would be display on agent panel as well as on the client panel. Then the second option that we have over here, required when submitting the form. So these are required means the mandatory field. So if you want that this attachment field should be mandatory, so you can select this particular option and this field will look like this. So let me give you an example. I'm applying this, apply, and click on save. Now I go back to the client portal, I refresh it. So as you can see, I have the option available now for the I can attach the attachment in that particular form as well. Then let's say I want that a select field over here. Let's say we have categories and subcategories in that particular form. So we can also select that option. So I will select drag and drop over here and select country. So this is the select field. On the extreme right, I have an option for the edit. So I click on edit. I have an option like same agent display in form required when submitting the form. Same, I will go to the add options. I will select the country like India and I will separate this by comma US, UK, Canada, Germany and enter. And I'll remove this value field and click on apply and then click on save. Now I refresh this particular form. And now I have an option over here for the country. So these should be visible on the client portal. Same would be visible on the agent panel as well. So this is the agent panel. So if I click on tickets and create ticket, I would be able to see the country over here and the attachment over here as well. Now, if I want to add the subcategories in this particular form, so what I'll do, I'll again go back to the form filter, then India. So if I select the India, as you can see on the right, extreme right, we can also attach the child field as well. So if I click on plus and click on select option again, I will get one more subcategory. So I'll select province, click on add it, again add option, and select the province, XYZ, and apply and save it. So what I did is whenever someone selects the country India, these two subcategories would be visible on the client portal as well as on the agent portal. So if I refresh this, so right now, if I select US, I will not be able to see the subcategory. Now, if I select India, now the moment I select India, there is one more field which is visible over here, which says province. So I would be able to see these two fields over here as well, which is XYZ and ABC over here. So this is how you will customize the form accordingly. We have the customized form available for the organization, for the requester, and if you are using the service desk, we have an option. You can customize the asset and you can customize the change form builder as well. So these are all the options available in the form builder. So these are the options that we have over here, which I covered so far, like the email settings, the help topics, the SLA plans, and the business hours. So I am going to give an example in the SLA plans. So let's say I'm creating one SLA for you, test SLA within 2 minutes, within 5 minutes. The department is support, and then so this SLA is selected. Now I'll create the business hours as well, just for an example. So just for an example, I have made two business hours for Tuesday and Wednesday, and then click on save. So in this SLA, I can also select this particular option as well. So if I refresh this, Now I get the option over here, test business hours. So I'll select it and save it. So the emergency I have selected. Let me select. So for the emergency, I'll select respond within 1 minute and resolve within 2 minutes. So I'm updating this. So I'm going to submit one ticket, creating one ticket. Priority is emergency. So this is the ticket we have. So as you can see over here, if we are not able to revert on that particular ticket, it says due in 1 minute. So if I reply on that particular ticket, then it will change to the 2 minutes, because the 2 minutes would be the resolve time over here. So this is how. Otherwise, if we are not able to resolve that particular ticket within the time frame, you will be able to see the ticket in overdue status. That means this ticket is overdue. So you can select the business hours and the SLA according to your needs. So these are all the topics that I have covered so far. So if you have any questions so far related to the topics that I have covered, please do let me know so that I would be happy to answer those questions. All right, then. Thank you and have a great day ahead to all of you. Bye bye. Take care.